So, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, sir.
As you know me already,
Yes. My name is Muzammil Jamil and I belong to Azad Kashmir. I am currently working in Carlo Gawazi as a health and safety professional, and I have done Nibosh IGC and I have done fire prevention and general safety officer course from the NIFTEC, Government of Pakistan, Institute from the Government of Pakistan, and I have done OSHA, and also I have done few other certifications in health and safety. And my recent project was with Carlo, as we already explained to you, was at Zulf Water Treatment Plant, and before this I had worked with Thingamee Global at New York.
Okay, thank you for your introduction. Okay, so you have done Nibosh, right?
Yes.
In which year?
In year 2023.
2023.
Yes.
Okay, so it means you will have a good knowledge because you have passed recently, right?
Yes, in September 2023.
Okay, so can you tell me how many units we have in the Nibosh
And the Nibosh?
IGC1 and IGC2?
Yes, combined there are 11 units, and before for the IG1, that is the written book, open book examination paper, and the rest of 7, they are the basically hazards and the different topics that we cover in the IG2 risk assessment.
Okay. So there is one element IG in IG1, element number 3.
Yes, sir. Yes, there is.
So can you tell me about that?
Element number 3 I think so related to the risk assessment and management of the safety and
Managing risk, yes, okay, very good, okay. There is one methodology that is called hierarchy of control.
Yes.
There are 5 steps, right?
Yes.
5 controls: elimination, substitution, engineering, and administrative control and PPs, right? So now just select one activity as per your choice, and then first of all identify the hazards and then implement the hierarchy of control.
Okay, sir.
That how you can control the hazards or risk on site.
Okay. Basically, hierarchy of control, it's basically used or it's basically implemented on site to minimize the level of risk to the lowest possible level. So, if we are generally talking about any like we take work at height. So, work at height, and if we say that we are working at height, so in this step of elimination, the first thing is that we will eliminate working at height. I mean that we can say that we eliminate, but sometimes it's physically not possible because the person has to go to the height to work, because you cannot perform such activity from the ground. It's not physically possible. So if elimination is not possible, then we will choose this. We will take a second option. That's substitution. Substitution means that we will eliminate the very hazardous work with the low hazardous work.
Okay, let me make it more easy for you.
Yes.
Just forget about the elimination and substitution. Now just apply the engineering control, administrative control and PPs.
Okay. When we apply some work at height, we control, apply engineering controls. So we will provide the good and stable stable platform for working at height. Suppose we are using this scaffolding, we can use this scaffolding, and we can use the man lift or any other that provides safety to the worker. That related to proper guardrail system that provide worker safety, that worker will not fall from the height. And same on administrative control, we can implement the proper supervision, and we can first of all we can provide the proper training to the workers. And it's most important that provide proper training to the workers and proper supervision to the workers and ensure that workers follow the safe practices. Then we can implement the rest schedule, and we can allow only physically fit and stable workers to the work at height. This will be in the administrative control. And then in personal protective equipment, we ensure that all the workers who are working at height must wear full body harness, and their anchor point must be visible, and that can protect them from falling to the lower level.
So what should be the impact distance of anchor point?
Sir, the anchor point, distance of the anchor point from the lower level. Yes, sir. The distance of anchor point, if you are using a full body harness, and it's usually equipped with a shock absorbing lanyard. So after calculating all this distance, so I think the anchor point must be at least 18 feet above the ground level, and it is also suggested in Aramco construction safety manual. Because if it will be less, after calculating the length of landing or the shock observer and the personal height, if it will be less than 18 feet, then the person will hit the ground.
Okay. Now, what is your scope of work? Do you know about your scope of work?
Our scope of work is here basically. Our scope of work is related to the electrical work, and we will our work will have cable pulling, cable tray installation, transformer installation, and bounding and earthing on grounding and bounding procedure, provision, and all other activities related to this.
So, can you tell me where we use the earthing and where we use the grounding?
Yes, sir. Grounding and earthing are basically two procedures that that are used to save the man and equipment from the electric hazard. So earthing is basically used. Earthing is basically a process in which the live, or in which the neutral part of a current carrying conductor is connected to the ground. So if any unexpected change in the current occur, it will flow through the neutral to the ground, and in the grounding we conduct the non-current carrying parts like the metal parts of any equipment to the ground, so that if due to any imbalance in the electric current, the hazardous current will flow to the ground.
Okay, very good. So you must know about the electrical safety devices, right?
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me the difference between RCD and GFCI?
RCD
and GFCI.
RCD is basically residual current breaker, and GFCI is ground fault circuit breaker. But as per my knowledge, the RCDs, the GFCI and ELCB is categorized at the type of RCDs.
Type of RCDs.
Yes.
But ELCB, if I will talk about ELCB, it's a very old technology.
Yes, of course. ELCB is outdated.
And RCB, it's a residual
residual circuit breaker.
Circuit breaker. And ELCB is earth leakage.
Earth leakage circuit breaker.
So that is working on voltage, and RCD is working on current. So how you can say it's a part of?
Basically, I think so. ELCB and GFCI. ELCB is very old version. So after the updation, the RCDs are now categorized.
Okay, no problem. Just move forward. Okay, now tell me about the RCD.
RCD is basically a residual current device.
Okay.
So RCD work on the principle that when it detects any imbalance in the flow of current from live to neutral or from live to the earthing or earth, so it will automatically trip that, it will assume that the current is flowing to the person or it's leaking, so it will break the circuit.
Now I have a question. So if there is any short circuit,
Yes.
so it will detect or not?
Sir, as per my knowledge, RCDs are not very good in detecting short circuit. For short circuit, for the protection from the short circuit, MCCB is preferred. MCB or MCCB are preferred to use.
What is MCB?
MCB is a miniature circuit breaker.
So it means if you will install both miniature circuit breaker and RCD, then it's good,
There
right?
is a combination.
Full secure.
A combination between MCB and RCB, then RCCBO or RCBO is used. That is the combination of both. So it will protect from the earth leakage as well as from overheating, overloading, and it will cover those both.
Okay. So do you know about the wire standards, cable standards?
Cable standards for electric cords?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I have studied in Aramco CSM, and as per Aramco CSM guidelines, so if you are using an electric cord, that its length is near 30 meters or 100 foot. If it is less than 100 foot, then we should use the wire that will be at 12 gauge. So if we are using electric cord longer than it, so 10 gauge wire will be used there.
Okay, and there is one more standard written on it. Do you know about that?
Written on wire?
Yeah.
It's AWG?
No. I don't have right now.
The diameter